About 15 years or so ago, Fender made a set of pickups called the Fender Hot Noiseless pickups, which were released initially in the Beck signature Stratocaster. I actually gigged with a set of these pickups for a few years in a Fender Highway 1 Strat that I was using at the time. And when I sold the guitar, the pickups went with it, which was a stupid move on my behalf. Over the last few years, I've been scouring for a set of these on eBay, and they finally showed up at a decent price, so I did pull the trigger on a set. These pickups are officially discontinued, and since Beck passed away, the price of these just was going crazy on the used market. I saw a set of these in Australia for $900, which is insane. So I got these for just over 200 Australian dollars delivered from the US, which I thought was a great deal considering that's cheaper than buying a current set of noiseless pickups here in Australia. So it was a great deal. They are used, of course. They didn't come with any box and all that kind of stuff, but they're in awesome condition. After gigging with these pickups back in the day, they always struck me as a very stratty sounding set of pickups, kind of reminiscent a little bit of a Texas Special set, but with maybe more output and of course no buzz. Now, some pickups have this weird sort of high-end transient note that kind of sounds a bit shrill, but I never really experienced that with these pickups, which is why I thought maybe I'd go back and give them a second shot. The installation of these pickups in my Strat was an absolute nightmare, and I'll talk more about that in just a moment, but let's take a listen to how they sound in the context of a mix. We'll also test them out with some isolated tones. Here we go. One of the things I didn't think about when I installed these pickups initially was that they're actually slightly thicker in terms of their depth than the standard single coils, which meant they didn't fit in a 50s body. I ended up having to go over to my friend Brian's house, who routed out the cavities a little deeper for me. So thank you, Brian, for your help with this. He's helped a few of my friend circle with this exact problem. It's something I didn't even think to check because the standard pickups fit fine, obviously. The lay sensors fit fine. I went to put these in and I couldn't put the pick plate flush to the body. So he routed out the cavity, which was awesome. So thanks again, mate. If you are thinking about buying a set of these pickups, just know they're about a third deeper. So take the pickguard off on your guitar to make sure that you've got enough room for them. Something that completely slipped my mind. At the end of the day, I was looking for a set of pickups that kept the Strat vibe intact and also felt good to play. I've gone through so many sets of pickups in other guitars over the years that these were one of the sets that really stood out, and they've been so hard to find. And going back to them, I'm actually really happy with the tone. They have more top end clarity and output volume than even the late sensors that I replaced in this recently. Now those pickups will no doubt go in another guitar project I'm gonna do coming up. So stay tuned for that. I hope to put that together in the next few months. But this particular set of pickups will stay in here for a while, and I really like the fact that it sounds like a Strat clean. And if I go over to some dirty tones, I can throw as much drive on it as I like and it's going to handle it without any problems. There's no weird squeals or extra noise or 60 cycle, 50 cycle hum. It's just going to sound great. So anyway, let us know what you think. Maybe the only position on this guitar that I didn't love was neck and middle pickups together. It sounded okay, but it's just a little bit on the bass heavy side, so I might just have to adjust the position of the pickups. But overall, man, I still think it sounds like a Strat. Anyway, let us know what you think. Thanks again for watching. Catch you soon. See ya.